the democratic process in Nigeria. Facts remain that those in authority today have made it impossible for the youth to fully participate in the areas of making politics so monetized and made it impossible for Nigerian youth to participate. How do you expect the Nigerian youth to have 100 million to buy election form? How do you expect Nigerian youth to have much money needed to do campaigns? If you look at what is happening in the world today, you see that the system has changed in the way that they have the elderly ones have made it easier for the young people to participate in the politics. The Seneca president, who wants to be ECOWAS chairman now, is just 46 years old. But in Nigeria, you see somebody who is 90 years, 80 something years, going to power and not even ready to give up. So let the National Assembly enact a policy that will make it easier for nomination form to be taken at a very minimal price. And again, Nigerian politics should not be monetized. Let the National Assembly make the work overtime and work on part-time. By so doing, you see that most of the things will take shape in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your contribution. 0912-423-0865. Talking about democracy, it is definitely not built on social media banter. As youth, it definitely need to be out. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Factfile. Good morning, your name and where you're calling from. All right, Corey from the logo, you're most welcome. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, we do sometimes, this was better. It's going education, not the formal education service. Yeah, I read that talking about money. It's supposed to go on that not conference. We only do it when the issue just out and condemn and that is starting on the foundation from most of the sector. That is where we will always say something party. You are trained to do right from your improvement of the business. So you can definitely attend to let me do that. Let people your people as a member let them know you to create the contribute to the impact of the country. By that you keep growing within the to know you understand the leaders of your policy. When you sign contractors for political office, you will raise money, you will you will by yourself, if you don't have that, you will raise money within the party to make you an elected official. So you have to defend yourself, come to the social media and come and contest. No. I have to because you are a we have to just do different. But I know how you do by yourself. At the end of the day, you are talking about the that is true for the one. It is clear everything that is in Lagos State. So we have to say about what I right now.
Okay.
Because I want to contest. No. And there's a certain about the man who just politics 5 years ago. My brother is that. So what just done politics 10 years ago? We are bringing he has speaking to know him and understand me. So what is going on? I just look up how to come to so you should understand that. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. Joining us now is the Secretary General, Clown Initiative, Osinachi Mboma. A very good morning to you and welcome to Factfile. All right, let's get right into it. So let's start with your assessments of the youth participation in the democratic process in Nigeria.
bring you as they or I come and say, no, you have to come out, you have to participate, you have to accept into it. And those of the youth who have the quality of the character, we need young people who are vibrant in this. Because when the youth is in government, he has the energy, he has the time to, to make his mistakes by himself, and he has the energy that he can go around, check the project, do the right thing, and all of that. But when someone who is elder is only positions, you cannot measure. The person needs to learn, the person needs to retire.
Okay, now most political pundits they have put the youth by the sideline as mostly tools in the hands of these older politicians. As you mentioned, older politicians that decided to chip this in. Do you agree with this? If yes, why?
Because the
Most political pundits they have put the youth by the sideline as mostly tools in the hands of older politicians.
that is the opportunity situation because we're analyzing our Nigerian situation peculiar to many African countries, not just Nigeria.
Why?
Because those who have the privilege to be in power before many of us were born or when we are children, me and the youth are still sexy. You get and now and I don't even get to plan for any position, but some people we are foremothers at my age, some people are even head of state by age, and those people are still in control. Even when some of them are no longer in power. You understand? Some of the people who were really head of state and all of that, those of them who are alive, they are also participating in that and they are having candidates that are giving their letters. It's about people who have tested power, not wanting to increase power. That situation because they are something that doesn't about government and so sweet because a lot of resources are being gotten for your power. They also like part of the resources. They are owners of the oil group, so I think we'll see that ready and happy.
So how exactly can the youth rise above this, servitude?
It's going to take some time, but the thing we can do is that, and the next example of 27 election, let's not say, not have a space so let's go out there and they are saying, no, let's participate, let's come out. It's true that right now, what we have been for like many youths who have this character, who have what it takes, who have credentials, cannot run because something has been monetized. For you to run for even you need to give millions because you have to consult, you have to go around and each of the things, everything in politics is about money. In fact, there are those at the grassroots level who are looking for you to be good and you want to work for something. No matter how small that thing is, they are just there to stop you. They are just there to rip you off. Okay? So because you want to but the one that they have, you want to get because the thing, when you have a thing, declare the wrong and not be switch that much. That's just the thing. They want to get as much as they can get from you. And one time, they want to even see the person they figure that the party letter because the party politics is really now, unfortunately, is about the highest bidder. And most of people who have the financial watches, because they have
All right.
they have been around, the guys have been doing contracts, they've been making friends, they're talking, they need a lot of this, not some of their own. So I mean them because the politics is about money. I think something will happen and we're going to have to participate that will not the devil. That's what I mean. But I won't be able to tell them actually happen about but I think we should participate. Along the line, something will happen upon the devil.
All right, talking about participation, as a youth leader yourself in charge of so many youth groups and leadership platforms, have you been able to push for active participation in voters registration and active participation in the forthcoming general elections come 2027? All right, 0912-423-0865 is the number for you to call to be a part of the show. Let's have your say on this national discourse. 092423-0865. Remember to turn down the volume of your radio, or you turn it off completely for a smooth conversation this morning. We have on the line Osinachi Ngoma, who is the Secretary General, Plan Initiative, right here with us on Factfile. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Factfile. Your name and where you're calling from. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from. All right, Simon, I take it from Abuja. You're most welcome. Go ahead, please.
Thank you for this wonderful topic. Let me brief it. For this topic, I would like to call National Assembly and the Senate to follow the amendment for the Constitution, to make all this public office to know that if you want to come there, you have to reach your family, reach yourself. If you can make it when you are coming for this office, without you reaching yourself, all the youth, everybody is going to participate. And what I want to say is that sometimes when you see somebody criticize you for social media, it helps you too. If you take that somebody criticize you, that one can help you to build yourself, to know your mistake, to know the direction where you're supposed to go. You understand? But if you take our quality today, how many were you today can go to the office? Before you contain the governor today for Nigeria, you have to pay almost 50 to 60 billion. Our House of Assembly, before you reach House of Assembly today, you must get like 60 to 20 billion. We know it. Senator, you have to get like close to 30 billion. So, how many youth have that billion to go to Senate? And then when they are there for 4 years, you know how much you want to come by your money. China today, nobody wants to go to government. Because if you corrupt today, you go to life for prison. But today, Nigeria, today, they talk. So we're office today to be reaching their family, reaching themselves. But private jet everywhere. Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. Just in case you did not get that, Osanati Mboma, he just complained about how much once if caught, it's life imprisonment as the punishment. What's your take on this?
Yes, we don't get to the level that China is at now. We need to do a lot of work in our national assembly so our responsibility now is those that are the right to do whatever the executive wants. We have an independent national assembly. So that's where we start from correcting the ills to the conflict. First of all, a law needs to be passed to allow independent candidates. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, the decision in the political parties right now, they are the cause of what is talking about. Just I think I mentioned this earlier. The moment you declare that you want to run for an office, you will start spending money from that day. You start spending money. If you don't have people are going to have, if you keep the impression that maybe you don't have enough, you're not the right candidate. The right candidate is not money that whenever they say, who are you? You'll just be collecting money from you every day from the day you declare that they want to run. So when we have a law that allows independent candidates, you think that people can come out on both merits so that political parties will no longer have the sole power to determine who gets tickets and who does not get tickets.
All right, Osanati Mboma, because of time, we would need to stop here. We want to sincerely appreciate you for coming on the Factfile and of course contributing to this national discourse.
Thank you so much.
All right, and that was the Secretary General Climate Initiative, Osanati Mboma, right here on Factfile. This has been a production of Yewande Iwaha. My name is Orlando Wajo. You say you're number one independent radio station, right? Good morning.